internet. It's me, Alex. You can see my face. You know who I am. Unless you're a new watcher, then welcome to GGameKnights, home of various video games and D&D and tabletop and stuff, and I'm rambling, and I'm going to be playing some Dead Cells today. So, here's the screen it opens on. Don't panic, everything's going to be alright. So this is currently an early access game. I seem to have a whole heck of a lot of those, but this is, you know, a 2D platformer roguelike. Some people have compared it to Dark Souls, but people compare everything to Dark Souls nowadays, so I'm just gonna go ahead, get into it. Babel Beta is live, featuring official support. Okay, so new languages and a pretty scarf. Let's see, options. Alright. Right, this is... I forgot that this was a setting. So, I played this a bunch, then they've added a whole bunch of updates, and so... let me turn down the game volume a bit, because it is quite loud. Let's see. I don't know what the Castlevania-esque diet means. Yeah, let's make... we'll try Castlevania-esque, but these are... No, this just changes what the food that you find in game looks like. Let's see, sound. Yeah, that's all fine. Video, full screen. Yeah, sure, let's go full screen window. Gameplay. Huh, that's... I don't know that they had that. Okay, anyway. Whole bunch of options. I am going to... I do have a save slot going, but I think I'm going to make a new fresh one for the purposes of streaming. I'm going to turn the game down just a smidge more, because I know that I tend to be quiet when I talk. So I'm going to make a new save file so that everything starts over fresh, because I know they also changed how some of the leveling mechanics work. Since I did a little bit yesterday offline just to refamiliarize myself with it, but this way, you know, not going to have any of the unlocks, not going to have done any of the dialogues. So yeah, here we go. We are that jelly thing, and we just absorb that corpse. Okay, so, big skelly dude over there. Little rat. I'm just looking around because the setup is a little different. You know, you can drop through platforms, open doors, double jump, climb up. Aren't you the headless fellow that's been getting around? Thumbs up. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Ah, yes, that's right. No tongue. Anyway, it must be strange to be back from the dead. Surely you must have noticed. You can no longer die. I don't know why the dialogue bubble is changing colors. I don't really understand it. But you're not the first to find yourself in this situation, if that's what you want to know. I don't know. I'll shrug. Should be on your way. Shouldn't you be on your way? Okay, guess you don't have anything else to tell us. Okay, so there are a variety of different weapons available. You've got, you know, melee weapons, which I already have. Then there are ranged weapons, which I tend to prefer. Then there are shields, which you can parry. And as much as a fan of parrying as I am in, you know, games closer to Dark Souls, I'm not the best with it in this. But we'll give it a shot, you know, see how it goes. But yeah, for the most part, I will probably be... Oh, so this is a teleport. not going to be able to do anything with it until later, until we find other teleports. Okay, so, yes, I know I have the secondary weapon, but it doesn't help me for actually killing them. Okay, so deflects sheet the arrows, but I still took a little bit of damage there. See, I'm just... probably first and last time I'll be using the shield. Okay, so... when you get upgrades, you can choose to upgrade, you know... you have Brutality, Tactics, and Survival. And as it says, you know, plus 15% damage to red items, purple items, green items. And as you can see when I, you know, scroll over the red, my sword, which is red, gets the little up. When I scroll over green, the shield gets a little up. And they also offer differing, you know, different amounts of health bonuses. I'm gonna go with Brutality for now. I'm also probably taking this slower than a lot of people. So this is something that, you know, I can tickle it. It does nothing right now. Eventually I will get something that lets me, you know, do stuff with that. Okay, so I got a blueprint for the fire grenade. That doesn't... I don't have the grenade yet, but I have the... if I make it through the level, it'll do the thing. This is another thing. I'll get something eventually that lets me, you know, interact with that. Teleporting. So as you can see, now that I have multiple teleports unlocked, I can, you know, choose to go to different ones. But I don't know that I've seen that before, so I can pay to open up this door, which I will do, and get a sinew slicer. Fire spinning blades at nearby enemies, inflicting bleeding, you know, math and numbers and stuff. But I believe this is basically a little turret. Okay. New upgrade. So you get slightly diminishing returns each time you get an upgrade in a certain path. So, I'm going to upgrade the little turret trap thing and get more health. So, upgrade tactics. Oh, alright, malachite. So, there was a little hidden rune on the wall that I smashed open. Sometimes it's money, sometimes it's food. Okay, so if I can get over there, that is a power. But, yeah, I'm gonna need the thing that, you know, I would tickle to get up there, so not getting it this time. Yeah. Okay. Alright, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Whip. So, I'm actually going to, because the shield is doing very little for me, so I'm going to get the whip instead. You know, gives me a little bit more range than the sword does. And as it said, it automatically targets people. Okay, so lots of things going on that I want to talk about. You'll have seen that there's, you know, this mini-map in the bottom right, kind of hidden behind the cup, but above that you see it says pause 2 minutes 46 seconds. So I mentioned earlier I'm taking this a little slower just because I like to explore everywhere, but there are some things that you can go, it benefits you to go through quickly, but when you're in places like the shop or that treasure room, the clock will pause, which is nice. Which gives me a chance to talk to you guys without having to go into the pause screen. But so at the shop, I can, you know, get some things if I had the money for them. Do I want the basic grenade? Do I want to try and save up for the ice grenade? I think if anything I want to save up for the ice grenade, but not gonna, probably won't be getting that, so yeah, I guess it's probably just time to move on. Oh, let me grab the malachite. Here. Ooh, what is that? Twin daggers. I got a cake! Okay, so. Twin daggers inflicts a critical hit with the third consecutive strike. And DPS is just better than the rusty sword, so we're gonna take it. So, the weapons have different move sets, and different abilities, but these twin daggers, if I get the third hit in a combo, you know, bonus crit damage. Okay, I could pay to get that shield, but I probably don't. Let's see. Teleport. Okay, so moving on to the next area. A forge that runs on cells. First time I've seen it. So, in between each level, there's this sort of rest area. Well, look who it is. I'm the collector, and I'm about the closest thing you'll find to decent company around here. Bring me the cells you gather from the others. In exchange, I'll procure a few useful little items for you. Those cells are those blue circle things that have been dropping from some enemies. Should you stumble upon a blueprint, bring it to me and I will introduce you to some more experimental items. So, we've got the fire grenade. Okay, so, it's not letting me, not letting me get any of these because it's going to make me get the health flask first, which is probably a good call. So, I can enter in cells, get that, health flask, health potion that can be used at any time. Okay, so, not going to be able to get anything else next, but, excuse me. So, I can put more into try and upgrade the health flask, or I can do this so that when I do eventually die, which will happen, I will be able to carry over up to 3,000 gold with me. After I unlock more of these, I will be able to starting with random weapons that I've unlocked. I can get recycling, which is good. It lets you, you know, kind of sell things. Just lots of things. But I'm going to work on these gold reserves. Okay, talking to you doesn't actually talk anymore. Well, hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Talk to Julian? Or no, Guiane? I'm really happy I found this great stinking pile of corpses. You can't even imagine all the stuff you can find in here. By the way, it's an odd thing to say, but you kind of look like these guys. Oh yeah, sorry about the smell. In any case, Pete's selling a bunch of old stuff. Yeah, stuff. Well, I'm going back to digging through the filth for some more goodies. I'll see you again, I guess. And that's about it. But so, I can talk to him, and after each level I can pick one more mutation, which, you know, do these different things. So, you know, if I kill lots of people, I get more damage for a brief time. Cooldown on grenades, which I don't have. Cooldown on skills except grenades. Get some health every time I kill someone. Have more ammo if I had a bow or something. Just get more health. Or there is Igdar Orsli Ox. Saves you once in the event of a premature death. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Actually, try and make this run last as long as I can. For how under-equipped I am for it being a new game. Okay. And he's just gonna hide in his bag now. Alright. So, this is the thing that refills your health flask. If you've used it, you can also, use it to heal up, which I don't need to do because I'm at full health. Alright. Promenade of the Condemned. Let's go! Charming countryside atmosphere of the forest is given way to a less wholesome ambience. Ooh, okay, cursed treasure. So, this will make it... I've been very naughty. This will give me some reward, but then I have to, I think, kill a certain number of people in order to get the benefits from it. I'm a naughty treasure chest that deserves to be punished. I have so much to offer you. Alright, let's try it. Okay, you have outrage the gods, just one little hit and you're dead, but if I kill 10 enemies, I lift the curse. Okay, so, interesting. Let's see. So, does more damage than the ones I have, but, and it's colorless, so whichever upgrade tree I have the most of will apply to it, but I take more damage. I recover 1 HP per attack I take, but I also take, a total of 120% more damage with it. We'll try it. This may go horribly wrong. Okay, let's upgrade purple then, since the whip is red and purple, so it'll benefit from both. And the twin daggers will benefit from the highest. And some diamonds. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for people, trying to find easy kills. Okay, so this is a timed door. Sealed 1 minute 58 seconds ago, pity. So if I'd gotten here quickly enough, that would be open. It would have treasures and stuff. But because I'm taking a while... Hey, no fair! I didn't know those guys teleported. Okay. Okay, so this upgrade will do either of these. We'll do red so that the whip gets some benefit from it. Okay, get the money. One more kill. I can do this. Come over, let me get a drop attack. There we go. Curse lifted. Achievement unlocked. Absolution. LOL with a skull. Okay, so. Key required, Gardener's Key, which I don't know where that is. That's new since I last played. I imagine it's something I get later on. So, that dummy over there is shielding his buddies. Oops, miss with the little turret thing. Okay. I also don't know what this is. I imagine eventually I can ground pound through there. Elevator going up. Okay. Blueprint. Oh, okay, secret. Alright. Another sinew slicer. What's the actual difference? The other one will do damage if targets are frozen. Alright, so this will just take me back. Okay, so, I don't know if there's actually some kind of tell there, or if I just got lucky. But that's good to know. So can't use that. Now, there is very good level design in that they put teleporters in very convenient places. So if you go down a big long tunnel or something, yeah, there was the little flashy rune. I can't go up yet because I don't have that. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm running away, healing. Okay. Alright, unknown artifact pickup. Vine rune. This permanent rune causes climbing vines to grow. So, now I have that across all playthroughs. Now I can tickle these, and they create ladders for me. Oh, spikies. Well, that did a lot of damage. Alright, because I have the thing that does. That makes it so that I take, you know, double damage. Okay. Get the upgrade. More purple. So, yeah, I'm getting, you know, only 18% health this time now, but it will do more. All my stuff will do more damage. Just looking down. Yeah, I am gonna go back in here and just kill all these guys in case of, you know, cells, but also gold. Okay. So there are these doors, which are also new. I don't know what you do with them. I'm gonna teleport back here quickly and continue overland, just to see what there is. Okay, so I don't know what these, like, what is special about this place. Let's see, I think I'm going to switch away from the twin daggers just because I don't like taking so much extra damage. Okay, so I guess in this area I pick one or the other, but not both. Okay, dang it. Rolled into the hurdy. I'm trying to just pick away at him so that the dummy Nope. He aggroed on me. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Yeah. Want the damage. Oh. The dummy's still alive. I need to... Okay. Flawless. Okay, I need to find health or something. Okay, blueprint, so I want to make sure I survive. Okay, I'm now not, engaging everyone I come across. Okay, let's go back down to this place. Keep exploring. Okay, there's some kind of super jump ability you get later, I think. That's, new since I last played, so can't do anything down there yet. Wahaha! Lured him into the traps. Okay, what's down here? Oh, another door, but again, can't do anything with it. Okay, some kind of shop. So that's a better whip than the one I currently have. Or I could get throwing knives, or a duplex bow. Let's upgrade our current whip. Okay. So that's it for down here. Go back up. Teleport to save us time climbing back up. I hope we're near the end of the level. Oh, that was nearly very bad. I'm gonna let that guy live. I feel like this level is longer than it used to be. Okay, so if I had some kind of jump, I could get up there. But instead, we'll go through here. If I had that thing, I could go there and go to a harder area next. But instead, we'll go to the ramparts. Could the Malays have spared this part of the island? Well, well, look who's here. Alright. So many blueprints. But, let's work on that, because I'm about to die. Oh, we have just enough for recycling. So I think we'll probably get that. Yeah. And I'm to put the last one into the health flask, too. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Alright, let's get the necromancy one. Recover 2 HP after an enemy dies. Alright, heal up. So, fills up the health flask and restores health as well. the guards. Oh. Something about the guards amusing themselves by pushing people off the towers, I think. Okay, 2 pastries. Don't need either of them right now. Oh. Ninja! Frontline shield blueprint. Yeah, so yeah, almost 6 minutes ago, so there's certainly a playstyle to this that rewards speed, and not killing everyone you come across. No, not coming. A treasure chest. And it's a shield, which I don't really want. So absorbs more damage. Overall damage goes down. But yeah, again, I'm not a shield user in this, so sell it or recycle it and continue on. Don't know how to use that. All right. Yeah, so let's upgrade this, because now it kind of makes sense, because more health, but also the mutation will get more health when we kill people. Okay, so it gave me a teleport. That felt very much like a dead end, which is atypical. Oh boy. Just keep whipping. I don't have to worry about aim. And also when they die, they'll get the freeze effect. What? Oh, right. There's the dude. There are 2 of them that can just shoot through walls to hurt me. Okay. We are taking a lot of damage. So, I was about to joke about going all the way back for the pastries at the start, for that little health. But now I think we're gonna actually do it. And I should probably still use my health potion, but we can save it a little bit. What is it? Right, okay. The door. That's what that symbol on the mini-map was. I should heal. Picking off these bats because they're weak, and this way I can get a little bit of health from each of them. Okay, let's not risk dropping down over that abyss. Come fight me, bros! Upgrade this. More purple. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll find a teleporter, probably either that or the end of the level. Hey, a shop. Okay. What do you need? Are you gonna buy something or what? You know, this is starting to get on my nerves. Hey! That's my luck to get stuck with the island idiot. Everything must go. What do you need? Can buy something what? Okay, it just loops. Okay. So this is better than either of the ones that I have currently. In fact. Yeah, it's better. Spawns the worms. So certainly better than my right trigger one. Ooh, but getting an ice grenade might be good too. Okay, so first we'll replace our right trigger with this, and we'll sell it. And that's not quite enough to get this one, but that's fine because now we have the synergy of if I freeze them first, the sinew slicer does extra damage to a frozen target. And the reason I got the ice grenade is because it has the damage reduction. Okay. Teleport back up. I don't know why you have a star over your head. I guess it means he drops a blueprint. Alright. More of that. Blueprint required for that infantry bow. Is there a bat up here somewhere for me to vampire? Okay. Okay, I am gonna keep going back down there to explore more, but gonna get that upgrade first at least. Thought I was somewhere else. I got confused about where I was. What are you? Support. Okay. Let's continue back down. Okay. No idea how I'm gonna get over there. Another door. Someday I will figure out what those doors are. Okay, so yeah. Mostly a dead end, except for that door. Whoops. Why does my grenade take so long to come back? And I know I still have the YOLO, but I don't want it to trigger if I can help it. Okay. This is almost certainly the end. Yep. Alright, the Black Bridge. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I'm equipped for this. Taking care of one's equipment is important. Oh, look who's here. Okay, so that's a nice mutation. You get more damage if you're close to one of your deployed skills, meaning a turret or something. Can't quite get that, so let's get the I think fire grenade and then the blood sword. So now that we've got these, they'll show up throughout future runs. And more into the health flask. Oh, right, and now I can choose to, yeah, I'm gonna replace the balance blade. Okay. Let's... So I like having the turret, but I also like having both of these and stacking for minus 20 damage received. So let's try that. And I will certainly sell that. Although actually... No. Given what we're about to face, it'll make the most sense to have the turret and the ice grenade. Okay, and yeah, I think I want cooldown on grenades for this. Alright. Heal up. Okay. Let's see how this goes. They certainly buffed to this guy since I last played. In the old days, the bridge linked the village to the prison was only blah, blah, blah. The problems of having a good computer, you can't read load screen tips. The concierge. So I have a little bit of range with my whip, but not as much as I would like. Okay. So that red circle around him just does damage, so not great to get caught in. At least I can damage him through it. I want to stay close enough to my turret that we are able to... Okay, so now he's starting to do shockwave. I froze him, so that slowed it down. Messed up my timing. Crap. Get out of the way soon enough. Oh! Okay, there's my heal for the fight. Okay, we nearly have him at half health. He was slowed, so I was tricked into thinking he wouldn't actually do damage, or at least as much. Okay, it looks like... Oh, nope. I got caught in way too much of that. Okay, we're down to a quarter? Renewing the turrets just so that they have more health. Oh, that wasn't good. This is just... Nope! Oh. Okay, the thing I have that keeps me from dying triggered. But this is getting way too close. I can maybe take another hit. There we go. Alright. Lots of cells, lots of gold. Throwing knife, triple L. Okay, so causes bleeding. Okay, so this is a ranged attack. The little 8 says, 8 knives. Causes bleeding, automatically targets the nearest enemy. It's colorless. It also gives me 1 more purple. A victim of bleeding spreads it to other enemies. And this causes bleeding, so that'll be good. 50% damage to poisoned enemy. And a swarm of biting worms crawls from your victims. So we're going to go ahead and get that, I think. Replace the whip. Get money. Blueprint for the heavy crossbow. Amethyst. Unknown artifact. Okay. Challenger's Rune, permanent rune, provides access to the daily challenge in the spawn area. So that's a thing now. Okay. Passage to the Stilt Village and the Slumbering Sanctuary. Nah, okay. Good. Slow and steady wins the race at nearly half an hour of playtime. Who are you? Hey, short stuff. I mean, this far alive, eh? Well, you know what I mean. Because I'm dead. I'm the blacksmith. I work with the collector next door. Thumbs up. So if you've got the cells, I can improve your gear. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So I can choose to give him cells instead, and increases drop rate of high quality items. Which I should probably start working on. Let's see. 12 minutes, 44 seconds ago, so I would have needed to have beaten the guy in under 15 minutes to get up there. Okay, so yeah. He has these blueprints on hand now, so that's good. Even though I have no cells to give him. Hello, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Okay. Just repeated dialogue. Okay, let's see. So I can do cooldown on non-grenade skills, which would help for the turret, or I can give myself double ammo for the throwing knives, which, or just more health. And I suppose there is that one, but let's see, I think we'll go with efficiency. Yeah. Alright. Heal me! Okay, so I could go to Stilt Village, and I could go to Stilt Village because I don't have the super jump. Before, it took several days for the fish to get that putrid smell. Before, it used to take several days. Okay, so this is the first area, in my experience, where it really starts getting trickier. Mostly because of these cannon guys. Oh, those aren't my worms. Okay, but so, that looks like, yeah, timed door, 11 minutes, 16 seconds ago. Yeah, these big pirate guys pack quite a punch. Oh, this is not good. I got exploded by a dude. Oh, this is way too early to be using my health. Oops. Not quite what I meant to do. Alright, what is this key? Village key. Okay, and just short range teleport. So somewhere I will be able to use said village key, and it's just a matter of finding out where. Oh, are you kidding me? Rude. treasure. Just gonna walk past that guy. Don't mind me. Just let my turret do its job. I will totally cheese dudes like this all day if necessary. Oops. Teleporting grubs, that's cheating. I'm too fast. No, don't want either of those. Although I suppose I could take one and just recycle it for gold. Yep. Alright, you're here. I see that power up. There we go. More purple. Or... Let's go with this to get more of a cooldown on the ice grenade, do more damage with the sword, and get the most health. What's this one? I'm guessing the store. Everything must go. What do you need? Gonna buy something or what? You know, this is starting to get on my nerves. Okay, it seems like he has the same dialogue as the other shopkeeper. Ooh, okay. I don't quite need 50, but that will get me up to full. So we'll take it. Unnecessary shortcut. Oh, that appears to be a dead end. Ah. Don't really know why. Oh, okay. Okay, so there are these little netted things that indicate that I'm able to roll through there. And yes, I know there's the doorway. Rude, sir! Okay, let's go in the door. Okay, this is regular shop. Okay, firebrands, those are kind of fun, but I'm pretty sure everything I have is going to be better. Or at the very least, I've gotten used to my setup. This may have been a mistake. Okay. another treasure. Cursed treasure found. Let me go grab it now. Okay, still 10 enemies, but this is gonna be riskier. And so, let's upgrade our traps, get more cooldown on the turret. Ooh, okay. How does it compare? Not worth it. So let's find one of those parasite dudes and get them to die. Not great. Okay, I don't know if those parasites count. Can't quite get the angle on him with my throwing knives. Okay, the grubs do not count for the curse kills. Better grenade cooldown. I feel like I've been here, but let's double check. Yes, yes I have. We'll break open that door so that we remember. Come on, one more dude. One more easy dude. Okay, open with the village key. Okay, curse lifted. I was being extra careful. Okay, up the damage, better cooldowns, or more health. Let's go damage, given how much I'm making use of them. Something in there hurt me, which is rude. Okay, another key. Oh, what are you? That was rude. Oh, jeez. I don't know what you all are, but I don't like you popping out of those things. Okay, another village key. I want to basically stop using my sword. Oh, hello, treasure. Okay. Just a grenade. How does it compare? 107. So it does more damage, but it synergizes with burning stuff, which I don't really have. Get the upgrade. And that looks like the passage to the next area. So let's get some of that. Okay. Teleport back over here. Okay, yep. If I had that thing, it would be a new area. Hum. Alright, up we go, I suppose. To the clock tower. I don't know that I've been here before. This is either a new place? Okay, yeah. Which runs on cells again. Okay, no blacksmith this time. Yeah, let's work on the health flask, because that's being a big issue. So I could have gotten gold reserves. That's fine. Hey, you there. I work for the blacksmith. Can patch up your gear for cheap. I'm not really supposed to be here, though, you know. Let's just keep that between us, okay? Right, come on then. How much have you got on you? Interesting, okay. So, reforge an equipped item to try and acquire better modifiers or increase its power. Ooh, I might reforge the modifiers, although... Actually, no, because this will emit the poison gas. So, I think... Let's upgrade these. Just upgrade everything. Okay. And I think I'm actually pretty okay with the rest of this. Oh, Mr. Prisoner, sir. Okay, I apparently can't get any more mutations. I don't know what affects that. I wonder if resetting would undo having got the YOLO one. Je ne sais pas. Stay hydrated. Timekeeper hasn't been seen for a long time, or else very recently. Wait a minute. When is now? Okay. Tick-tock achievement. Oh, this is a ladder. I don't know if this is an area or leading up to a boss fight. He was bleeding. how well you can hear the music, but they've got the tick-tock of the clock integrated very subtly and very nicely into it. What are you? Okay, yeah, reduce cooldown on grenades. I don't know what that thing did, but it apparently teleported me somewhere. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, one of you doors open. That's gonna bug me until I know what they do and how you get in them. Okay, let's do health again. Okay, we've had all 1, 2, and 3 doors here. Nope, don't roll into the spikes. Oh, jeez. I don't want to use the health yet, but that would probably be the smart move. Yeah, we're gonna use health. Hello. Fire grenade, wolf trap, sinew slicer. Shots leave a trail of flame would be pretty nifty. But I'm pretty content with our setup. Okay, this is going up a lot more than I was expecting, but I suppose that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna teleport back down and explore more that other way, just because it's gonna bug me. Hey, and we got a blueprint out of it. Okay, I don't know what ringing that bell does, but you can do it. Yeah, more tactics. Okay, this is taking us very close to where we just were. I'm making dumb mistakes and getting hit. Okay, ice grenade. We can just barely afford this. Okay, I'm comparing it to the current grenade. How about this? Okay, I think we will go with, although this is, the current turret is emitting the toxic cloud, which my two weapons benefit from that. But this is better damage. I think we'll be okay. Okay. Back down here. We'll keep going up the right side. Because apparently this is just a heckin' big level. I wonder if you have to ring all the bells. Ask not for whom the bell tolls for thee. Alright, yeah, let's get this, upgrade the necromancy, and get more health. Key required, clockmaker's key. Okay, so we know we're not going there yet. Oh, nearly jumped into the spikes. Yep, he fell on the spikes down there. Okay. Well, let's keep climbing up this one. Elevator, ho! Okay, more necromancy, or vampirism, or whatever it is. Waiting for my frost grenade to come back. Ah, okay, so that just gives me a bunch of cells. That's another bell tolled. confuse you, sir. So, these guys are all in water, and because I hit them with freezing, they had a bad time. Okay. That's an elite... Nope. Oh, crap. Did not want to trigger him. Nope. What? I don't know what's happening. Where are people? No! That got confusing and messy, and I paid for it. Okay, so that was a run. Pretty successful for the first one in a new game. Back already? Seems like you've been having a rough time of it. You notice that things seem to change each time you pass through? No, because that's only my first time through it. One could get to thinking that the island is alive. It's quite ridiculous, wouldn't you say? So, I can pick up, 3,000 gold because I have the thing. Alright, fine, I guess I'll be on my way again. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take the bow. Alright, so, I think I will do, another run of this. One more run, and then that will probably be it. Oh, jeez. Being sloppy. Much happier with the bow rather than the shield. And I'm going to try and go through quickly, actually, to try and get to one of the speed doors. Climb. So, I did pass by, you may have seen it, the toxic sewers down there. And that's a special thing, but let me get this upgrade. Okay, I had to kill him to get my arrows back. So while arrows that you miss will come back, they won't, they only come back if you kill the enemy that they're stuck in. Alright, now that I have a thing, I have a grenade. That's a thing for me to smash. Cake. Okay, store. Okay, so let's synergize and get fire grenade and this that does more damage to a burning target. I don't think this is getting me closer to an exit. Let me recycle it. Treasure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this will get us to a speed door. I think I'm still going too slow. Almost to the second health flask. Oh, hey, you're here now. Okay, the bow now launches a grenade. Because that makes sense. Yeah, this is just too useful. Okay. Now there's the call of crows. Go, go, go. Dang it! 37 seconds. I could keep trying to speed through and get to the thing in the next area. I needed my arrows. Now I just have an army of teleporters after me. Okay, do I want one of these? Nah. Trying to get to... I'm hoping that I manage to get the next speed area. This feels like I have gone a suboptimal route. So, the issue with going that quickly is, no, I only got 2 cells there, so can't even upgrade that. Got barely any gold, so I can't do anything good here either. I can get a mutation, but that's about it. I'm running into the door because I used my right hand to drink. Okay. Guards would perch themselves on the ramparts at the first sign of the malaise. It didn't really help. Okay, speed door. My arrows back. I also probably didn't need to heal there. Oh, you have a star. More necromancy, please. Okay, chest, treasure. Ooh, fancy bow. Sure. Oh, can't sell it. Oh, that's the first teleport. Hey! Alright, time to unlock. Riba, andale, achievement unlocked. Okay, so some money, some upgrades. And then 18 cells. So that's the trade-off, is if you do get there, you know, you'll get some good items or so. Also, info. Okay, so that's just showing what my time is for each of the areas. Okay, let's see if I can't beat the boss on the bridge in under 15 minutes. Surprise. Next mutation, I definitely need the fireworks one. Grenades take so long. So yeah, if you roll through a door and an enemy's on the other side, it stuns them. Okay, so I appear to have reached the end of the level, which means I now need to go find the exit, which I'm guessing is down here. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, this is a store. Nah. And that's a jump, which I can't make. So, where am I supposed to go? I guess let's go try here. Okay, what is the point of this one? This is a very odd level design right now. No, wait, can I even go down through here? Eventually, but not right now. Okay. Well, back here, I guess. Oh, you're not dead. Okay, okay. It's a 4-door one. Come on, where am I supposed to go? I mean, I can try here again, but... Okay. I can try jumping off the edge, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. I do see that there's a thing down here. Secret zone discovered. A blueprint. Okay, this is making the whole get through within 15 minutes thing a little tricky. Anything over here? No. Did I get a glitched run or something? Nope, let's go over here. It's the one place I haven't explored yet. Trying to make up for lost time now. Well, I'm gonna have to wreck this guy's face to kill him in 3 minutes. Okay. Let's get better health. What do I want to start working on? Probably this. Great. 100% damage taken against the boss. Let's reforge. Victims burn. That's fine. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna run out of ammo for that very quickly because it's all gonna be stuck in the guy. Okay, cooldown on grenades. Okay. Getting past the prison walls was a major achievement. Crossing the bridge was nothing short of a miracle, I think is what it said. Oops. Would help if I was facing the right way. Yes. Okay, so I'm getting some of the arrows back. Okay, does meleeing him get the grenades to come out? Don't quite want to heal yet, but maybe very soon. Heal. I do have the yellow, but I'd rather not use it. Oh boy. Okay, yep. YOLO! Nope, I'm dead. Okay. Well. Lucky prisoners had one in their cells. They ended up choking on the ashes from the ossuary. Okay, so the layout of the starting area has now changed. Get the money. Now going to show you hopefully a couple things. So now I can go here. Odd kind of place though, no matter how you look at it. Imagine this will be a sight to behold when you and the collector have lit all the flasks up. Thumbs up. You're working on it, aren't you? Obviously you're chipping away at it. Like all the others. All the others? So, now you can kind of see, you know, all my various unlocks and upgrades are up there. I can now talk to this guy. I know what you've been up to. Me? Oh yes, I know all your dirty little secrets. I've been writing them all down in my little book. That's what I do. You kill things, I take notes. Cool. Thumbs up. Alright, so this is now the setup that I'm familiar with seeing in the in my other save file. So, this is more or less how things are going to be from now on in the starting area. This is where I would go for the daily challenge. I go through here to actually start a run, but as I kind of said, I think that's going to be it for Dead Cells for now. Going to take a break, maybe come back in a bit with something else, and I think tonight we're going to have some stuff planned. So yeah, make sure you're following us, be notified when we go live with whatever it is we end up doing. Follow us on Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. We have a Discord that you can come join. Go look in the links below on the Twitch page for that. But yeah, until then, good games and good night, Internet.